sound person over there. Before I get started, management asked me to fix the microphone. Anyways, they asked me to pass along a message, so I'll do that. Mike Phillips? Mike's a friend of mine. He's there with his girlfriend, Michelle. We met her earlier. You need to pick up formula and Pampers. We're home from bowling. How y'all doing? Relationships are weird, aren't they? I've been in quite a few of them. And I'm not good at them, actually, because I'm kind of an asshole. I just, at some point in time in every relationship, I get referred to in one form or another as an ass. It just happens. My friend in high school, dude, you're such a smart ass. My dad, you break that lawnmower, dumbass? My ex-wife, God, you're an asshole. My other ex-wife, God, you're an asshole. I even had one lady call me an ass face. An ass face. Okay, that one hurt a little bit. I may have overreacted because I just jib-jabbed her right in the throat. So don't ever call me that again, Mom. Now go to your room and wait till Father gets home. My mom's gonna watch this. Thanksgiving is gonna be so weird. I'm like, hey Mom, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving, give me a hug. She goes, don't come up on me. You think you can just go around jib-jab and give it a do the old woman? Get away with it? Get over here, I'll teach you some manners. Like, Mom, you know that didn't really happen, right? I was always afraid of my mom growing up. I still am, actually. When my older brother was 16, he got into an argument with my mom about borrowing the car, and my mom finally said, no car, end of discussion, and she started to walk away. Now my brother obviously didn't think this through. He said, bitch. I know, right? My mom stops and turns around, and she was pissed. And the three of us in the room at that moment realized that my brother was going to die. I was finally going to get the big room. So it's all good. And it got real quiet, and then like in an instant, my brother broke for the door. My mom was right on his tail. He goes running outside, she goes chasing him. I gotta go out there to see this because I'm gonna witness my first murder. I got outside. When I saw people terrified me to my core. I saw a 16-year-old male, sophomore in high school, on the track team, hand to God, wearing sweatpants, tennis shoes, running for his life. Behind him was a 36-year-old woman wearing jeans and barefoot, and she's just all carnal. She caught him, grabbed him right by the collar. It was a horse collar. I think it should have been a 15-yard penalty. Spun him around, headlocked him, and then went all sister on him. Don't you ever call me a bitch again? And he didn't. And I didn't. I thought about it a couple of times. There was a few times where the word was on the tip of my tongue, but this little voice kept saying, you know you can't outrun your brother. So I never said shit. Yeah, so I'm an ass. Even to my kids, like my daughter, when she was 6 years old, she was like, Daddy, can I make my own sandwich? I'm like, I don't know, can you? She's like, yes, poopy face. Which I think is 6-year-old talk for ass face. By the time time I figured it out, she was in the kitchen and she's lucky. I'm taking that kid right out. I can't remember what the hell I was saying. This happens every time. It's my neighbor back there. Asshole. That screws me up. Damn it! I hate it when people ask me why. You know, I come home from a long day at work, tired, and I hear, honey, the lawn needs mowing. So mow it. Why do you have to be such an asshole? So I just use the defense that it's like being gay. Say it with me now if you know it. This is not a choice. I was born this way. So the other day I'm driving down the road, I got my girlfriend in the car, and she says, she sees the sign, she says, look, honey, you can get a massage and a facial for $125. So when it comes to money, I'm kind of like a problem solver. So I said, hey, I got an idea. Why don't we go home? You give me an Oriental massage, I'll give you a facial for free. Problem solved. Yeah, she didn't laugh, right? She thinks I'm an ass. She looks right at me with that, God, you're an idiot look. And she goes, we don't say Oriental anymore, we say Asian, dumbass. I'm like, when did that happen? Okay, first it's African American, now we say Asian. Are we still saying Jew? That'll ruin a lot of my material. Okay, so if Oriental is no longer politically correct to say, then I need someone to tell me what the massage is called that I like to order. I don't want to walk into an Asian massage parlor and end up with a back rub or some other stupid, not so happy ending. I want my money's worth, right? We no longer have an Oriental rug. It's just cooler, right? The Orient. I mean, I would rather go on a trip to the Orient and see the Orientals than go to Asia to see Asians. That doesn't even sound right. Somewhere there's another joke. God damn, it's in my pocket somewhere. No, literally, it's in my pocket. I just can't remember it. Let me check. I'm joking. I'm up here. I got the microphone. I'm joking. I recently started wearing glasses. I've needed to for a long time. I basically got tired of going to restaurants that only had pictures. Because you know what I'm talking about. I go in there and I say, yeah, I'll have this. I was like, oh, chicken fried steak and eggs, very good. How would you like your eggs? This. Biscuit, English muffin, toast. Would you like pancakes? Look, hooker, I want this. And for your side, really.